Hoodrich Radio is the voice of DJ Scream. My dog Moran is here. I got special guests in the building. I got special family in the building. Yeah. Sonny Digital Black Boe, a.k.a. Quez of Travis here at Hoodrich Radio, man. Now, first we want to know, and you can lie to us. Sonny, you're supposed to come to Hoodrich Radio one day, and you disappeared. What happened?
I did.
You did. You don't even remember.
Yeah, you was. I'll let you know. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what happened.
What happened?
Okay,
I'll tell you what happened.
You tell me what happened.
This man is.
Can we get the? Is this censored or?
No, it's Hoodrich Radio. You know me, man. Don't do that.
All right.
Talk about what you're gonna talk about.
This nigga was. I don't know what he was doing. I ain't gonna even lie.
Come up with the lie you about to come up
Listen,
with, bro.
I was gonna say something, but I ain't want it to escalate into a whole nother situation.
Look, the nigga can't even come up with a lie, bro.
Man, hey, listen, man. I'm gonna tell y'all what really happened.
The
nigga Sonny be acting like a little girl some days, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He be like, yeah.
I'm not even gonna say what DJ he talking about right now, cause he ain't talking about you. He ain't talking about you. I'm gonna let you know that, cause you know I fuck with you, bro. Yeah. I don't remember that. Though.
I think you hot. And I give everybody one hot pass.
I probably would.
Yes, I give everybody one hot pass.
And besides, bro,
Moran, that's my dog, Sonny. He's just hot.
I ain't had no goddamn. I don't think I had the music ready too, so it's working out right now.
It's all good.
Here we are.
Okay. That's the real reason I didn't have the music ready.
Okay.
That was it.
That was
Come on, man. See, he's about to paint a whole lot to you. Scream.
I mean, I wasn't gonna lie. I didn't lie, actually. You do be acting like a girl.
This is
sometimes.
cool because y'all are actually friends, and y'all go back to the first time I met. I told you y'all was figure 8.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say I met Sonny with Spins, but when did y'all first meet?
Shoot, I don't even know. I think it was when we had. Oh, I can't even pinpoint it.
Matter of fact, I probably remember.
Go ahead.
Because they was already hot though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to come up as a producer. I don't remember the exact time when I met them though, but I remember it was like probably in the studio. But I knew Ali before I knew everybody else though, because you know Ali make beats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Ali was more like the social one. You know what I'm saying? This is like a long time ago. Y'all had the what's that one song?
That studio with the
Nah, it's before that. This what's that? The song the
the
baddest bitch in the world.
Yeah, that's around the same time.
Yeah. It was around that time because I had like that beat a lot though, and I think Ali said he made it at the time.
Yeah, he was lying.
Yeah, I mean, fast forward to now. Now I was like, okay, cool.
You know he didn't make that shit.
That was a 5 beat. I was like,
that shit was 5.
Like, do it again.
You're like, all right. Nah, but I think my memory of it is probably when we was recording Streets R Us with Walker, and we had the studio on Peachtree Industrial, and Sonny, I feel like you came over there. We was shooting basketball, playing for money and stuff like that with Chaz Gotti. Slim Duncan was over there, RP Slim Duncan. But that was like, I feel like that was like my memory of like, oh, Sonny Digital. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember that too.
Yeah.
But you know, Strap had he was the one that invited me to the studio. It was Strap or somebody. It was either Strap, but it wasn't you though.
No,
I was talking to you though, but
So he curved you.
Nah.
It wasn't no curve.
Because it's 3 of us, bro. So it's kind of hard for everybody to be like, Sonny. You know what I'm saying? Everybody mind everywhere else.
Yeah,
like
3 doors to come through.
Yeah, exactly.
You can even say 4 if you want to include Charlie too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Because Charlie was sending people up too.
Yeah, exactly. So you know, and then we had First too. So it was almost kind of like First probably invite me over there too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's when First was our engineer. He was our engineer / producer at the time. So you know, but yeah, man, yeah.
Let's talk about how y'all evolved, because obviously Sonny, man, plenty of hits from the production aspect. Now you're rapping in artistry as well, and of course Travis Porter. We were talking off air how as fans we're waiting for new Travis Porter music. Let's just talk about some of y'all progression and how y'all got to this point where y'all at today. Like, what made you decide to want to do rapping and being an artist? What made you decide to hook up with Sonny to do collaborative projects and put out solo projects?
All right. So shit, what made me really link up with him? Well, it was really organic how like we was like hanging out, because he stayed like 2 lights up from me when I stayed downtown. It's probably like 2014, 2013. So I would go to his crib all the time. That's when Migos and Q and everybody be in the crib recording and stuff. I would just be sitting back just smoking. I felt like I was the only nigga that smoked weed at the time. All these niggas smoking Black and Miles and cigarettes and shit.
Go with the lies again. I mean, this is a partial truth. I mean, niggas was doing that too, but bro, come on, don't act like you ain't coming there smoking Newports. I remember
all right,
that.
But what I'm saying is I was the only nigga. See, look, he one of them lame ass niggas that want to be like, hey, nigga, you was doing it too. But nah, bro, I was the only nigga smoking weed in there. That's what I'm trying to say. I was smoking weed. and tobacco products. These niggas was smoking all tobacco. That's all I'm saying. That's the only thing I'm saying.
What's the difference? You doubling up on the tobacco because you got the paper.
Nigga, I'm stressed out. Nigga, I'm trying to catch a hit.
Nah. See, he lying now again because what, 2013, 2014, I think A Ladies had came out. So the nigga really just back at my crib chilling while we working, trying to catch a hit. You feel me?
Maybe the timeline is a little off, but
nah, that's on
but
point.
what happened correctly was I was the only one smoking weed and they were smoking Black and Miles. That was really what was going on.
Cool.
But
Smoking
you know,
imports.
yeah, whatever. But yeah, but he stayed right down the street from me, and him and my ex-girlfriend was real cool. So I feel like Sonny is the only nigga I could hang with that she wouldn't be tripping. So I'd be like, all right, cool. Let me go and pull up on Sonny real quick, see if she say some shit. She never said nothing. So I was like, all right, nigga, it's lit at Sonny crib though. That's the one thing she don't know. It's lit over there, like super lit. That's when
this the infamous.
bro. That's 516.
It's the crib.
This the one by the Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Hardest beat pack Sonny ever gave me came out.
Bro,
That
Oh
listen.
yeah, I forgot you for sure. You for sure did come over there. I forgot you did come over there. I forgot Scream for sure came over there, picked up some beats from me. Everybody came through there. See?
Yeah, that was the spot.
So yeah, that was the spot though. So it was just, you know, my girl wasn't tripping. You know, I was like, all right, cool, this nigga cool. Even though they smoking Black and Miles and shit over here, you know, it's all good. These niggas is cool. You know what I'm saying?
You can smoke your Newports inside.
But then we we started going to the club Mansion. That was they spot though. Them niggas was lit in Mansion. I would just go to Mansion and see them in there like, oh, all right, I'm standing y'all niggas session and shit like that. But I feel like that was like the connection right there. Yeah.
And we knew a whole lot of mutual people too. Like even like down, like even before like all of that, I think really like his ex was the one that kind of like solidified us because me and her got a lot of close friends and she fucked with him and I fucked with her too. Like we was all just kind of cool though.
Yeah,
So
it's like a circle.
Yeah, it just all came together and shit though. You know what I'm saying? And we all still cool though too.
Yeah.
Like it's just like on some real just friend stuff. Like we just all cool. Like it wasn't never on some like coming into this like we about to make music and stuff though.
Yeah,
You know?
What made
exactly.
you decide to get in the booth though?
I always been in the booth though. You know, like
I know
that. Like it's just that the production became easier for me to start doing though. You know, because not for me to start doing, people just start liking it, and it was something fun for me to do as I was learning this. And then you know, like even when people start telling you that you're getting good at something though, it kind of makes you want to do it more. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of I ain't gonna say tied up in that world and stuff though, but like. I only started making beats because I ran out of beats to rap on and stuff, you know, and so like
Money started coming in. Shit.
Yeah, so like it just kind of like the whole like I got a job now, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what happened, you know. I just got a job and my hobby just kind of got pushed to the side though. So like really rapping is kind of like my hobby. Making beats is more like my job, you know. Like I always been rapping. I always done songs like I would always tell people like if you go on my MySpace, I still got songs on there if they still got that stuff on there. You know, and that's the only thing I had on there was songs produced by actually it was a song produced by my cousin that I taught how to make beats and stuff though. So, you know, like and it was some different stuff. It wasn't no rapping shit. It was like some singing sound and shit though. So it was like I always been on a different shit. I always been pushing my artistry, just like but it's just like the production just kinda like it was easier to do, you know, it was quicker, easy money for me and like it was like my hobby. It's like somebody who play basketball or somebody who play any sport or do anything that they do and good at it though. You know, that's what it was for me. Like, you know.
So I know as y'all move around in the streets, and y'all get this term now. Y'all are young OGs.
Yes.
Y'all used to be y'all still young, but y'all used to be the young movement.
Yeah, for sure.
But now y'all are young OGs. So how y'all feel about some of the new wave of producers, some of the new wave of artists and groups and so forth? Like what's y'all approach to it, or what do y'all listen to in the new era? Who are y'all fans of in the new era?
Shit, man, I can't even tell you, man.
It's so many. It's
so many of them niggas.
Yeah,
Right,
like so many people that you can't like be hip to everything. Like for me, like I'm a late nigga. Like I ain't gonna lie, I be late on everything. Like, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm rocking with Zoe Dollars. Like I like his album. He not new.
Been out a minute now.
No, I'm saying, but I'm saying the project he just dropped. Like
Okay,
he
he
just
got a
dropped
new
the project.
I feel like it's a lot of reinventing going on too.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
like I was looking at like the Rez to Shine. I know you know how far back that goes and stuff though. And I was like, dog.
The Debo.
Yeah,
Exactly. And so I'm like, you know, like a lot of that stuff transcending on through too. You know what I'm saying? And so like it's some things that I've been liking that's just making it right now too. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So but it's a lot of new producers that I fuck with though, like I really like. I'm not gonna say I like the producers more than the artists though, but it's like easier to kind of like narrow down the producers versus the artists
because it's a million artists. Like it's a million producers too, but it's like you could tell like the producers is a handful for real. But artists, shit, everybody get a chance.
Think about the process of when Travis Porter first started and making a song. You probably had to book some studio time and go to the studio and make a song.
Yeah.
Now you can literally, for $100, have a home studio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And make music. So I think that's why now there are so many rappers, which is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Not bad at all.
It opened up the revenue a whole lot more though, because like everybody.
It's a lot of us.
streaming.
Everybody got to eat.
Yeah. Streaming opened up the door to where it's almost kind of like canceling out the labels and stuff. Like it's got its, just like everything that evolves. It's got its good things. It's got its bad things. So it's a lot of clout things going on. It's a lot of stuff, but it's also a lot more money being circulated. I mean, it's a lot more money to be made. So like, and it's easier to make the money right now, like with the streaming and stuff. Like you literally don't need nobody to make money from this though. Like
Direct to consumer, yeah.
Put that shit right out yourself.
So how do y'all feel about the fact that in 2019, the hottest rappers of the year, and it's gonna be that way the rest of the year, women have taken over rap music? How do y'all feel about that, and who are y'all favorite female rappers?
That's cool. That's lit. I mean, I feel like it. I mean, it gotta be some change. Like, to be honest, like, I mean, it wouldn't be anything if it didn't take on change. Like, hip hop wouldn't be a thing if it wasn't people that's trying to come and, like, you know what I'm saying, better it in their way or whatever they doing. But I like it. It took me a minute to get into Megan Thee Stallion. It did. It took me a minute, but she kept putting out songs. I ain't gonna say that I'm just a fan, but like, the music is I hear it. Basically.
I think we become fans of how it sounds.
Exactly.
I don't think that content-wise, word
I
for
was
word,
just about to say that.
Yeah.
So look,
recite it word for word.
So I feel like it's a ceiling for like a female rapper and stuff though. Like if you want to just be a rapper though, you know what I'm saying? Like, but then again, it's not though. It just depends on what kind of rapper you are though. Like I feel like Tierra Whack, like she can go in there any spectrum of like any artist and stuff though. And like, not to say that they can't though, because I feel like Cardi B like defined that too though, because she's doing all type of different things and still talking about pussy. Then she go do a whole Spanish record that's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like she kind of like going all over the place though. So right now, I feel like what's going on is, I ain't gonna say fairly new because Nicki Minaj been doing it though, but it's just a lot more women doing it at the same time. And so
it's fairly new to, like, in Cardi B. Like how she did it, like she did it so fast. It wasn't so fast. It was like a year or two, but it was like no woman never did that before.
You gotta understand how I feel like she was like super counted out. You know
all the way.
Like she was a whole movie on social media, and people loved Cardi B.
Yeah.
So her brand was intact. She just needed a hit.
Exactly.
She made a hit.
And she made a couple of them things. You know what I'm saying?
But like I said though, I feel like still though, even before her, bro, like I feel like that stigma, like for you to even ask that question about the females, it mean that shit was in the air though. You know what I'm saying? And so like the stigma of the female rappers and stuff.
But for a long time, let's keep it a buck. It was just Nicki.
That's
the only person everybody paid attention to.
Nah, it most definitely was though. But then when more girls start opening up, start talking about their pussy and start like talking like niggas and shit though on these tracks and shit though, niggas start paying attention. And, well, not even niggas, people in general, like the whole world though. Like once you start talking about the stuff that's kind of like edgy and raunchy and stuff too, you know, like that wins too. You know, like that's what I feel like Nicki Minaj was like. She was the first. She was the first. She's the safer. She's a safer version of Cardi B. Exactly. She Cardi B doing everything that Nicki Minaj
didn't do or didn't say
or couldn't do.
Yeah, exactly.
Because she had a different type of brand though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I feel like her brand was more so based on a professional level and stuff though.
Yeah, came from a hell of a crew too, with
exactly
Drake and
like
Wayne and
like that's professional. Like that's like you gotta compete with them. When Cardi just kind of came by herself and like, you know, I ain't calling what she was doing not professional, but it was more so hood though.
But I think she represented like the guerrilla way of doing it.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, I'm gonna get in here and do this. Like I think all Nicki stuff was kind of like planned out, kind of sort of, you know what I'm saying? But she was talking crazy like in the mixtape days, but once she started putting out albums and stuff, it kind of like
she still was talking crazy though, but I feel like Nicki was talking crazy from like straight like on some dominating the man type shit though.
Yeah.
On some like, you know what I'm saying, making a nigga be like, oh shit, like
I'm
about to sit on your face type shit, like man, but then I feel like Cardi B she'll be on some nasty
she on some
shit,
submissive
like
type
yeah,
shit.
like on some like, oh shit, I probably can, you know,
Cardi
like
B was probably a little more gangster too.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, like
Yeah.
like but like I was saying too, like I feel like she was being counted out because she did have a lot of music out before this too.
Yeah,
though.
she did.
She had actually a lot of mixtapes out before this though, as far as I know. Like when I looked it up, it was like a couple of them though, but you know, but it just took her to, you know, it took time though. Like I said, I don't think people was really used to females kind of dominating the game like how they is right now though. But I fucks with it though. You know
I
what I'm
fuck
saying?
with
Like,
it. I fuck with it, not even just because it's like women. I feel like it just needed a change, bro. Hip hop needed a change, bro. All these, the dudes started to sound alike. To be honest, to me, everybody started. This
One
is
flow,
this who is this?
One flow, four
this
voices.
like, I don't want to call no names, but like it's like,
No,
whoa, who the hell?
One
Like
flow, four voices.
exactly.
And
It was on
shouts-
some Travis Porter shit. Like you'd be like, damn, it's this. Oh, these niggas sound the same kind of sort of. Who is these niggas like? But I couldn't tell a nigga from.
but
Everybody sound like Young Thug. I'ma just say that.
one
Thug
thing
was a big Thug, Migos. They were big
influence.
and Future.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know.
biggest, one of the biggest between Thug and Future. I feel like,
For this
one,
decade,
one thing I can say is that stripper pole, bro.
it is a stripper pole.
Oh damn,
Is that one thing I gotta say? Is that a stripper pole?
Nah, but hey,
Yes, stripper pole.
I'm not gonna lie. See, I wouldn't ride around banging no female like music though. You know what I'm saying? Just cause it's like I'm not saying like it's not my preference though. But if it's playing
I probably
though,
haven't since Lauryn Hill.
yeah, like I can't be in there like singing the words. Like I can't
Yeah,
do it.
yeah.
Like
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like
the words ain't
Well,
they
think
not
about
clicking
it.
with
Real
me.
ass bitch give a fuck about a nigga. That's
yeah,
just
like
not,
but I'm not gonna lie.
that's not what I
that's-
wanna
that-
ride
That
to.
song
That's
is
just
hard.
hard.
No, it is
I'm like,
hard.
damn, that
for
shit
sure.
hard, but I can't say that. Like,
Right.
like how gonna remix that?
Right.
How you gonna say that in the club? Like,
Right.
Yeah, like come on, bro, real
yeah.
ass nigga. Give
But
a-
that's why- I mean, I
give a
feel
fuck
like,
about
bruh,
these bitches. Like I don't know.
first of all, bruh, females is running all the music thing, the music period. You know what I'm saying? I know that from Travis Porter days. Like they the ones that got us to where we was at. The females, and the females are the ones that pick the songs. So if the people that's picking the songs have somebody in the race, who y'all think we gonna go for? We gonna go for our people in the race.
See Cardi winning every award.
Every award, bro, and it's rightfully so, bro, because she's in the race. They got a dog in the race, basically. Female, the people who make everything trending, that buy everything, that's gonna make a fan page for you and all that, like them the people, they got a dog in the race now. Like why would we make a dude bigger than our, you know what I'm saying? It's like it don't make sense. That's how I look at it.
Hot girl summer continues.
No, it's continuing. That shit is. It ain't up yet.
If Travis Porter come back, it's like
I'm telling
it's gonna
you.
be a hot boy summer. That's what I
Man,
be
Travis
trying to
Porter
tell
gonna
them,
bring the hot boy summer back, man.
They had the hot boy summer going on early.
Before we even knew it was a hot boy summer.
Like, hold on, man, what they doing?
That's what it is,
Some
man.
freaky
Hey,
boys over there, man.
we're free. And we'll talk a little bit about y'all project y'all got together, man. And I know y'all brought us some music that we can play some clean versions, man. Talk to us a little bit about y'all project.
The Black Goat 2, it's the second project from the first one though. That's why we calling it 2. The name came from, it's like half his name, half my name. People, you know, he called Black Boe. People say I'm the GOAT. I just ran with that. Black Goat. No producers on there. I mean, it is producers on there. I didn't produce anything except for one on there, and that's one track with me and him, and somebody else produced on it. And so, I don't really know how to describe it though. Like it's really just some good music, like on some just cool stuff. You know, not nothing too like.
Seemed like y'all had fun creating it too.
Yeah,
It wasn't like
it's
pressure,
it's
you know
all
what I'm
fun.
saying?
It's like like the I feel like the feeling is fun though. You know what I'm saying? Like when you hear it though, because when we did it, we kind of when we do our projects and stuff, we do it in like not an isolated time though, but like it's like everything just aligning right now. It's easy. Like we all feeling good. Like we smoking weed, we doing whatever we doing though, and knock it out. When that vibe is gone, that's when the project ends. That's when we
Exactly.
start-
That's true. That's true.
that's
bro.
when we start wrapping it up and start
true.
mixing it up and start picking out what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And you know, but it's really just really all fun stuff though. Like you know, it's no pressure on it. It wasn't like no like we had to drop this. Like it's on some just like we just having fun. We finished it on time. Like I mean, I feel like we did need to put out some music though, but it wasn't like my just like number one thing right now though. You know?
because it came like out of nowhere. It was really because I feel like he was working on the project, I was working on the project, and then we was just like, man, we was already talking about it probably like months before, but then it kind of like got swept under the rug because we was doing so much shit, and then just like, hey, let's do it.
Yeah.
Like 2 weeks.
Yeah, just knocked it
3
out.
weeks, knocked it out.
It ain't really, like I said, it ain't no heavy meaning like on some like we did it because of this though. It was like really we just caught the vibe again though. When we catch the vibe, we gotta, you know how it is working in the vibe, bro. Working in the vibe make it seem like you ain't even working. You just coasting through.
Exactly.
Like it's like, oh no, we doing something. We on to something. And like I said, when not saying that the vibe was over, but you could tell when the vibe's starting to decline.
Decline,
like,
exactly.
all right, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, get up out of there before we start making some
whack
mistakes.
shit. You know what I'm saying? So like we just caught a vibe though, another vibe. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that's what it is, man. We appreciate y'all pulling up the Hoodrich Radio. You're welcome anytime, man. Give everybody them Instagrams and all that so they can check y'all out.
Man, y'all make sure y'all follow me at DJ Scream, the blackest DJ
follow
on
him,
earth.
Scream.
Nah, but for real, follow me at Black Boe 1. That's my Instagram. My website is blackboe.com. My everything is Black Boe 1 though. Just follow me.
Okay.
At Sonny Digital, everything Sonny Digital, Sonny like the sun, with an O though. So SONNYDIGITAL, not Sony.
So you can tell something to the fans. Travis Porter Project, 2019, 2020. Don't lie.
You say 2020.
I'm gonna just say 2020, so I don't lie.
Okay.
You can
But
say
it could-
But we having shit.
y'all have the music.
If we get in a good situation, 2019.
y'all
You
let
say,
me-
you can say single 2019.
Single 2019
Single
for
2019.
sure. Single 2019
Don't worry, I'm back
project
leaking
2020.
music. I'm coming to the studio to leak out music.
Pull up.
Sonny, when's
Can't
the next
wait.
time we're going to hear one of them Sonny Digital produced bangers? Who you in the lab with?
Who knows, bro? Everybody always, it's sporadic. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, like I said, that's my day job. That's my 9 to 5.
Got you.
The next time y'all hear something that I'll be like happily just promoting is something that I produce for myself.
No doubt.
And so, that's where I'm at with
Or
it, though.
something produced by me. I meant for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm working on what
For
I'm
sure.
working on.
Fair enough, man. Big shouts out to Sonny Digital and Black Boe. Hoodrich Radio 96.7 The Beat.
Hood rich nigga.